trying to get to on this is when I get them to square with me. That's what they don't want me to be beside. They're going to square up here. This is why it's very important that while I'm doing this, I'm pulling him down. Okay, I'm wanting him down here. So his head's down. If his head stays up really high, this isn't going to work. Okay, I've snapped and I've got his head down. Once the head's down, I'm coming over, just like I'd go for like a guillotine. I'm going for the chin strap here. I'm grabbing the chin here. I'm putting my shoulder in between the shoulder blades, and then I'm bringing my elbow back. Okay, from here, you can keep this grip on the sleeve, but if it's me, I'm sliding down right above the tricep and pulling this right beside his head like this, because it's very uncomfortable. Okay, so I've chin strapped, and I've broken down here. This front head position, most of y'all have been here for this. It's on the channel in the snap down videos for Wrestling for BJJ. If you want to get better details on this, I'm not spend too much time on it. I'm here. Okay, now since we are in the gi, we got great tools here. This chin strap is just going all the way across. 4 fingers are going in right here. Okay, just reaching across, grabbing, just like this. This arm is pulling this to him like this. Okay, it's going to shoot up right up here by his ear. Okay, so this one shoots across, 4 fingers in. This one shoots up by his ear. All I got to do now is tuck my head in the hole here and roll. Getting a good grip here. Okay, I've got the arm. This weaves in as I roll. My head's coming under here. This goes in by the ear. You already see what's kind of going to happen here. You can finish it by coming up into the back of his head, or you can come up with it here and finish it the same. You spin and this loop choke cinches in. It's kind of like a twist in a dish rack. Okay, it just gets tight. Okay, because we're spinning around their neck while we're pulling. Okay. Now, here with our grips, I make them circle, 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 boom, here. Okay, I get my grip in. When I go under, I pull. This hand shoots under, right here. Roll them over and come up. Drag him back into your cave. You hear? This head is pushing up and I'm pulling it there. Just like that. Okay. Pull this to break him down. I'm going for the leg here. I'm spinning under. Here. Driving in, pulling, and pulling. There. If, for some reason, I'm not finishing this for some reason, okay? I can just come up here. If you're having trouble getting the 4 fingers in from there, another spot we can hit this is if he's here and I get a cross grip. Here, 4 fingers already in. I can go to sweep and boom, pull down. You can do a seated loop choke where you just pull them on top of you like in a guillotine position here and do it. If I want to come on top, I come up here and then loop it, boom, to there. Then I dive under. If I was going to do the loop choke from here, I would pull him in here. This would come over. I'm pocketing his head to this side. This would come over, go in behind my own arm. There. Got the choke right there. You can loop choke from there. You can snap him front head and loop choke. Or you can be playing here and snap him down and boom, bring it in. Come under there. Anytime 4 fingers are in this side, we have the option of doing this choke as long as we get the head down. If he stays upright, we're never going to get the loop choke. The head has to be down. So we can do it from the cross grip here. But it's going to rely on you breaking their posture downward, which isn't always easiest to do with this because most of the time their defense is trying to address his grip, or they're doing what Clay started to do, grabbing behind here and going for this position, and you're about to get thrown. This, when I say, when you take a shot, head outside, head inside. Okay, if he shoots with his head on the outside here, and I get this, even if he takes me down here, I can use it to roll him over. Okay, if I roll here and I come up this way, boom, it sets me up for that choke. If you feel those fingers slide in your collar, just know when you hit the mat, they're probably going to try to loop choke you. Okay, hopefully you get in a good position and avoid it. but that is an option. That's why I like head on the inside. It can make it harder to dig that in. All right, 1, 2, 3.